Hello everybody, Dan here. Welcome back to Daily Soap Dish. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below because we cover a ton of 90 Day Fiancé right here on the channel. All right, so let's get right into it. Today we have a potentially big story to report to everybody about Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo. And the reason for that is because when I say potentially, it's because I'm not sure if we can believe Jasmine and Gino. I'm not sure that we can take what they're saying at face value. We have been burned in the past. And also, I think that Jasmine and Gino have become really thirsty for attention. And, you know, you can see it on the show, but also off the show. They're always trying to stir the pot. And so you just don't know what to believe. Recently, Jasmine and Gino, they are giving out these hints. And, you know, a lot of publications online are running with this, that they are somehow breaking up. And I got to tell you guys, I don't believe that. I really think that they are just, setting people on the wrong path, just trying to stir the pot, trying to create drama and create buzz for themselves. So just recently, Jasmine went on Instagram where she posted heavily hinting that she was pregnant. So big news, right? Well, you know, I got to tell you guys, I did a video on the same topic maybe about 2 years ago, the first time that Jasmine and Gino came on the show. And at that time, so I just want to get this out of the way. If you guys watched that video, at that time, what happened is I got news from a source that was on the show that was friends with Jasmine. And, you know, I was told that Jasmine was pregnant. And this person, you know, I saw the whole thing. So I saw how the whole thing was explained. And basically, Jasmine lied about this at the time, to this person. And so, that's why I'm not exactly sure if we can believe what Jasmine says or doesn't say. So we did that video a few years ago. We got burned on that story because it ended up not being true. I'm not exactly sure why Jasmine lied at that point. I feel like perhaps she was trying to, create drama, create buzz. So that's why, ever since that, I've always been super skeptical about what comes out of the Jasmine and Gino camp. Simply because, I really feel like they are very thirsty. They are clout chasers. They are looking for any which way to get some attention on them. And especially now that, Jasmine does OnlyFans. And so you really feel like she is trying to get her name out there as soon as possible. However, perhaps this time it's different. Perhaps Jasmine is telling the truth. So let's take a look at exactly what's going on, and then we will discuss more. So this comes to us from TV Shows Ace. 90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda shares that she is pregnant? ? So Jasmine is raising some eyebrows following her recent Instagram post. The 36-year-old is seemingly hinting at being pregnant amid her rumored split with Gino Palazzolo shortly after their marriage. But some fans are skeptical about the Panama native, especially with how she delivered the hints. Keep reading to see Jasmine's cryptic posts. 90 Day Fiancé Jasmine's rumor split with Gino Palazzolo. Some Redditors recently reacted to a new rumor about Jasmine ditching Gino shortly after their marriage. According to reports, the 90 Day Fiancé stars tied the knot in June 2023. Gino also took to IG to share a picture of his significant other in a wedding gown and confirmed in the comment section that their wedding will air on February 18th. So it's just around the corner, guys. We're going to get to see the big day. We're going to get to see Gino and Jasmine getting married. We've known this for some time, so we're finally going to get to see it on TV. However, it seems that their marriage didn't last after sources claim that Jasmine is now living in New York with someone else. Until recently, the mother of two resurfaced with cryptic pictures seemingly hinting at a pregnancy. So let's take a look at this. So Jasmine and Gino getting married. What is up with Gino's face? Like, why does he look like that? I know this is not really the best quality picture, but what does that look like? He looks like, what is that dress on you? Like, what is going on with that dress? Meanwhile, Jasmine is laughing. She's like in her own world, and Gino just looks so grossed out, creeped out. I'm not exactly sure how to explain his look, but it's a weird picture, a weird wedding picture right there. I don't know if they did that on purpose. Probably did. Like everything they do, it's probably done on purpose to kind of create some drama and stir up some controversy. So Jasmine hints at pregnancy. 90 Day Fiancé fan page on IG caught the attention of many after compiling Jasmine's recent cryptic posts. According to the page, the reality TV personality seemingly giving hints about a pregnancy. One of the photos even shows Jasmine holding her tummy like it has a baby bump. She has also uploaded multiple pictures of herself in a doctor's office getting checked. The TLC star even claimed that she's been super hungry, which may be another sign that she's expecting. Here are some of the comments Jasmine Pineda received. So this is the account, 90 Day Fiancé Update, right here on Instagram, just like that, at 90 Day Fiancé Update. And she's, sharing all of these pictures right here. So you guys be the judge about what exactly Jasmine is saying here. So you can see in this main picture, she is holding her tummy. That's a pretty obvious sign. So if she's not pregnant, she's obviously trolling the fans on purpose. And look, I understand. I just don't really get it. I mean, like fans are going to think that you're pregnant. And so if you're not, I don't know. I think it's in bad taste, in my opinion. This person says, perhaps this is an unpopular opinion, but if you love the 2 children you have, you should probably not get another baby until you retrieve the 2 that you left in another country. This person says here, I'm sure that Dane will be a great father, hinting that perhaps Gino is not even the baby. And you guys will remember, this story is so messed up and so full of holes that it just doesn't make any sense. Jasmine basically says that Gino basically is impotent. He basically is not able to do the business in bed with her. And also they're splitting up, but now she's hinting that, she has a baby. Make it make sense, because it doesn't make any sense to me. The story is all over the place, from Gino being unable to have sex, from them splitting up, to them now having a baby, to them getting divorced. Like, what is going on? The storyline just doesn't make any sense anymore. It feels like they're just throwing a whole bunch of crap at the wall just to see what sticks. At least that's the way I see it. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about these. Sometimes I think people shouldn't be allowed to procreate without passing a suitability exam. I almost want to think she means a food baby, but why would she share the arm after blood work and the doctor's office pic? This is crazy. There's food in a gynecologist table and blood work, obviously. Maybe she's saying, yes, I'm pregnant, and that's why I ate so much. Shake my head. She has 2 already, and they're not even with her. Come on, Jasmine. The photo of her holding her belly definitely suggests she's pregnant. I like Jasmine, but I think Jasmine is way too of a strong personality for Gino. Their toxic relationship is toxic as hell, and it's kind of sad to think a baby would be brought into that. Yeah, and, let's not even get into the whole fact that this is a paid relationship, right? We're going to say this every time we talk about these two, because nobody else seems to say it. Every time we go over these articles, why is nobody mentioning that Jasmine is a sugar baby and that they met on a sugar baby, sugar daddy website? And if it wasn't for the money, if it wasn't for the transactional aspect of this relationship, these two would just not be together. So to me, I really don't think that it makes any sense that Jasmine would get pregnant. Because I really think that she wants to be in the U.S. I don't know if she wants to be with Gino long term, but once she has all of her status set up, which is also why I think that she is not dumping Gino, because if they got married in June, it hasn't been 2 years. You have to be with the person for some time before you can just leave and dump them and then still have status in the USA. You can't just come to the USA, get married, dump the person, and then just run away. It's complicated if you do that. So I really don't think that there's any leg to the rumors of them breaking up specifically for that reason. I think give it a year or 2, and then I think that there will be some truth to that. So let's see what else here. Maybe she means food baby. All the money she spent on her panuna or whatever she calls it will be wasted. Perhaps this is an unpopular opinion, but if you love the 2 children you have, you should probably, not get another one. So Jasmine has yet to address the discussions about her possible pregnancy. She recently uploaded a clip of herself talking about how she's now an independent woman who doesn't need a man with a lot of money. So, yeah, I mean, I think this whole situation is a bit of a mess, guys. And like I said, I have some doubts about it simply because we have been burned with Jasmine stuff in the past. And I really think that this is what she wants to do. I think she wants to sell, sexy content on OnlyFans. And Jasmine is smart enough to know that the way to do that is to create controversy at any which turn, anytime that you can. Just create controversy, get people talking about you, because that will increase your chances of getting OnlyFans subscribers and making money. And you see, Fashion Nova has the cutest Valentine outfits. She is promoting this brand here, but this is the kind of content I assume she would be posting on her OnlyFans. So this was, I guess this was in Florida, in Miami, which of course she loved, unlike Michigan, which she hates. And so these are some recent pictures here, but this is more of her risque content right there. This is also some of her risque content. Her in Michigan, and obviously we know that she hates it, but she is dressed like she is at a stripper club, but she is outside here. It's okay. I mean, this is what people do nowadays, online to make money. They go on OnlyFans. They sell pictures like this. So she's definitely not the only one to do this, but this is what I think it boils down to. I really think that all of the rumors that we have, and if we look at other articles about the two, Jasmine lashes out after being called a headache amid split rumors. You guys are going to see that a lot. This is getting a lot of traction on a lot of these outlets that Jasmine and Gino are splitting. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see the split. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why would Jasmine and Gino, why would they put up with each other for all this time? Because they've been together for, I believe, since before 2020 or around 2020, 4 or 5 years. And they know each other's, strengths, weaknesses. They know what aggravates them about each other. They've kind of been through a lot, even though this is still, a paid-for relationship by Gino. He pays for Jasmine's services, and she's there by his side because he pays for her. That's still what this is. But even having said that, they kind of know each other. Also, they need each other for the show, for 90 Day Fiancé, which is definitely a huge, huge deal for these two, because that is how they get the publicity, especially Jasmine, to try to get, OnlyFans subscribers and whatnot. So it makes absolutely no sense on any front that these two would be splitting. They're just feeding BS to all of these, websites that will just run with it. And so I really don't buy that. When it comes to the pregnancy, I'm not exactly sure. You guys will let me know what you think. Let me know in the comment section down below. My theory is that Jasmine got some attention on that previously, and so I think that you can see how desperate she is. They'll literally run with any angle. I think because of that, she's trying to bring it back and trying to get some more attention by using that angle, because she knows it will work. And, obviously we're doing a video about it today. So, I guess to some extent it will. There is a small possibility that it is the truth, but I just don't know if I can believe anything about the sugar baby and the sugar daddy of 90 Day Fiancé. So you guys let me know what you think about all this in the comment section down below. Hope you guys did enjoy this update about 90 Day Fiancé right here on the channel. Please give it a big thumbs up. If you did, that really helps us with our reach on YouTube. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.